today is Mother's Day. I just wanted to read my mom. That's it. After the Knicks playing the Sixers this afternoon. All the from 5. Straight to break.
Hey, Dobie's time, guys. In the case, nigga, fuck that.
You ain't got it right. That's the real dog talking. You ain't got it right. That's the real dog talking. Watch it go, Mr. Short
Fuck that. Hey, Dobie's time, guys. In the case, nigga, fuck that.
You don't know. I just $100 million. They hit me and say they need strong. Why you look broke and we need a loan? Have a loan. So we know what it's going to be. A nigga know I'm gone. Decent boy, I'm
Fuck that. Hey, Dobie's time, guys. Nobody's in the case, nigga, fuck that.
gotta like she know me, she's so sad.
Fuck that. Hey, Dobie Spider Face.
Bro, am I missing something? Why don't I just take Embiid to get over 25.5 points and sit this 5 of his last 5?
Hey, real shit, my nigga. If you ever in life feel like you got to give up, bro, give up, nigga. Everybody can make it, bro. Somebody got to be left behind to tell the story, nigga. You play your motherfucking role, nigga.
Oh gosh, you're throwing the ball here.
Just wait a few seconds. Now just press a button. It's over. Ish.
Oh gosh, you're throwing the ball here.
Just wait a few seconds. Now just press a button. It's over. Ish.
Need a playlist. Quiet, slow tempo, psychedelic, huh? Psychedelic bunch.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons.
Thank you so much for rolling that cat back in 1994. Appreciate you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, baby. Bye, y'all.
Punter Mitch Wisnowski ready to do the honors? Monday Night Prime Time is underway.
Thank y'all for everybody rolling.
And this will be a touchdown.
Thank you so much for rolling that cat back in 1994. Appreciate you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, baby. I wouldn't.
Today is Mother's Day. Yeah. So I just want
So their offense out now. This game started. It's first and 10. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. It's towards the line.
Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon first down. Robinson on the inside give. The middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. Shoots away from one. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen taking right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Falcons get to it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
We'll look underneath here, Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Penix now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throwing now on first down. Penix hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Here he goes, third and long. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And plenty of hang time on this one. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Penix here from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Penix. Hits his running back. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. We're working a couple yards past the line. That's Will Hairston. That's the 1st-round pick from Kentucky on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kyle Pitts. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 7-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Falcons on top inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Hey, check that. Street. Roll.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. Still has some space inside the 35. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Folk with a point after. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not like the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 47-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. It is caught at the 20. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And up from the pistol to Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's 3rd and 1.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. In on the tackle, the 1st rounder out of Georgia, Jalen Walker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. All set to go now from the 35.
1st down, Buffalo.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stop made by the 1st rounder out of Tennessee, James Pierce.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
Lots more of the catch out left. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 40.
these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Blitz coming here. Allen forced out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Now to give to Bijan. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Robinson again here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Third down, it's Penix. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now we're on with Robinson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now Penix off the play action. That one complete to Hooper. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here.
At the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, here's Penix. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Will come up on 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone on 1st. We look underneath here, Robinson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that run. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he's out the clear. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
Bills 14.
It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown. Defense getting in on the front, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Running in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Kate. This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Desperation time here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. This is Cook on the handoff.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in a hurry up here. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Bills just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They'll go. Allen. Chased out to his right. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves one away from the NFL record. Cork with a point after. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
Falcons 49, Bills 14.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go.
319. Done. Get him. What's up?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Find Johnson out of the backfield. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Good for a Bills 1st down.
Allen fires out wide, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 6-yard line.
Alert! All 52. Where's that?
Allen gonna throw again. spend some time right. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Bronk Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.